Thumbelina. Once there was a kind woman who lived all alone in the woods. She felt lucky to be surrounded by the beauty of nature. Her only wish was for a child to share her joy. One day, a kind old witch passed by. "I know you want a child more than anything," said the witch. "I can help you." The witch pulled a tiny bag out of her cloak. "This magic tulip bulb will make your wish come true." The woman planted the bulb at once. Within moments, a beautiful flower popped out of the soil. When the woman sniffed the delicate blossom, the petals burst open. Sitting in the center of the flower was a beautiful little child. "Why, you're no bigger than my thumb. I will call you Thumbelina." The woman knew she would love the little girl as her own. One day, a toad heard Thumbelina singing a sweet song. The toad decided that Thumbelina should marry her son. The toad stole Thumbelina and placed her on a lily pad in the middle of a stream. "Stay here while I get my son," demanded the toad as she dove under the water. "Oh, I don't want to be a toad's wife," wailed Thumbelina. As she cried, 3 fish swam by and took pity on Thumbelina. They nibbled at the stem of the lily pad until it broke free. Thumbelina sailed swiftly down the stream and soon she reached the bank. She was tired from her adventure. A butterfly helped her weave blades of grass into a sturdy hammock. Another butterfly carried a leaf up to make a pillow for Thumbelina's pretty head. Thumbelina missed her mother very much, but she could not find her way home. Soon the weather began to get cold. Thumbelina knew she had to find a warm place to live. Luckily, she met a friendly mouse who invited Thumbelina to stay. One day, Thumbelina and the mouse heard a strange noise. It was a sparrow who had hurt its wing and could not fly. They invited him inside. The sparrow was surprised to see such a tiny person. "Are you a fairy?" asked the sparrow. "What is a fairy?" asked Thumbelina. "When my wing is better, I will show you," said the sparrow. That winter, while the mouse sewed and the sparrow rested, Thumbelina sang to pass the time. The mouse and the sparrow even made her a singing stage from a thimble the mouse had found outside her house. When spring arrived, the sparrow's wing felt as good as new. He offered to take Thumbelina home to her mother. Thumbelina and the sparrow thanked the mouse for her kindness and they flew away. Soon the sparrow landed in an enchanted grove. "This isn't where I live," said Thumbelina, confused. Just then, a tiny boy stepped out from the petals of a big white flower. He was the prince of the fairies. The prince took one look at Thumbelina and knew he must have her for his bride. "I will marry you," said Thumbelina, "if you come and live in my mother's garden. I miss her so." The sparrow took the tiny prince and princess to the woman's garden. The woman was thrilled to find not only her beloved daughter but also a new little son-in-law. The sparrow visited every summer and they all lived happily ever after. If you like my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe.